Nerf herder.
Hello, good morning, everybody. So nice to see you. Hello, good morning. We're gonna play some Star Wars: The Old Republic today. We're gonna play so much Star Wars: The Old Republic today that we're just gonna die. Yes, I think that's some things that. Let me see. Oh my gosh, what's going on with my way too big hotbar? Saying a default, so I can see my team. Am I a tank or a healer? Let's go over the news really quickly. Big thank you to Joey Jove and Namewi, who earlier supported this project before I was even online. Let's go over the news. Drake says, good morning, Swtorista, watching it from work. Hope you have a good day. Same to you. Have fun at work. Don't have fun at work, but enjoy the stream in the background here. I know many of you are chiming in as you work. Hey, strange girl in the same wrong time zone. It's nearly evening here, so stop with the morning crazy talk. Look, I woke up at 5:30 a.m. because I have had the first night of solid sleep in like a month. Like, I didn't wake up at all. I was like, yes, 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 yes. It is morning for me, and I am very, very happy. I recently have been trying a new type of medicine for my headaches, and I'm very happy with the results. Rather than it being something that I take regularly, it's something I can take when a headache is starting. It has some weird side effects, but oh my gosh, it's the first thing I've ever had that actually works. It's unbelievable. Yeah, very happy. All right, so let's go over the news. The news! Is there any news? Oh yeah, the best view in SWTOR contest has been completed. If you wanted to go see the winners... I don't remember how to get there. It's on SWTOR.com somewhere. But if you entered and you weren't picked, have a little cry. Feel free to put a little sad face in chat. If you did enter and you won, let me know in chat. Oh my gosh, because there's quite a few winners. Right? Very neat. And today's news is sale of the day. That's yesterday, right? Is it still the sale of the day today? Yes, the sale of the day is the MSM JT9 jetpack. I feel like it's going to update at some point today, though. It's been updating at a weird time. The most recent update was update 7.3. If you can learn more about that on Swtorista.com if you want. And we're all excited for update 7.4. Hopefully getting some news about that soon, because we know what's coming, but not when. All of that's on Swtorista.com. The bounty event. Robin, you too. Oh my gosh, Robin. Robin, are you willing to share anything about your really good news? That was the first I heard of it at the guild meeting last night, and I was like, yeah! The bounty event is running right now. That was a bit of a surprise, sort of. They forgot to announce it anywhere, but it's up. PvP Season 4 is currently running. Yes. 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 Any more details? Galactic Seasons 5 is currently running as well. So PvP Seasons, this season, I missed last week because I was doing Thanksgiving stuff. Oh, nice, Robin. Mr. Swtorista did that for a while, and it's a pretty decent job. Just don't let them bully you. But like they have a lot of good incentives and stuff like that. PvP Season 4. So last week there was Thanksgiving, so I didn't get to PvP. This week I'm like starting late and I'm like fairly tired, if that makes sense. Like I'm still worn out from last week, and then I realized Christmas is coming up and the holiday season there, so I'm kind of trying to decide whether I want to go ham this season, or if there's a certain level I want to get to and stop, or if I want to just not worry too much about it at all, because I'm still like, no, I'm already not necessarily behind the Galactic seasons, but I'm not ahead. And for PvP seasons, I'm literally only rank 2, and I feel like I'm so far behind already. I kind of want to get the decoration, the one at level 15, but I think it would still take me quite a while just to get there alone. So I might chill and wait till next season. Next question, update. What else did I see? No, I think that's it for now. So we're just waiting for news on 7.4. Today is raid day. Stop doing the news, Teresa. I do have 2 really cool things to show you guys really fast. I'll be doing the video for this hopefully for Monday. So it's not officially launched yet, but it is now available. So this is a huge guide that I've been working on. A couple of you saw me asking weird questions. This is a guide about what is legacy. So quite a few of you are kind of aware what is legacy, but more importantly and more thoroughly, I have finally gone through every unlock in the entire game. It took me for freaking ever, and there were so many weird questions or things that had changed over the years, or things that I was like, what? Or things people were telling me that were odd. But I have gone through every unlock in the entire game for you guys. It says how to get it, where to get it, what it does, and how much it costs, and the different options to get it. Holy guacamole. I also made a little list, and by little I mean like 2 pages, of my favorite unlocks and the ones I like the most and the ones I recommend the most. So it's in table form, in full written form. Just, oh my god, look how tiny. Can you guys, oh you guys can't even see the scroll bar. The scroll bar is like this big. Oh, okay. Leggies, footsies, and hipsies. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so this is a really big project that I'm going to be launching on Monday, hopefully. And I'm very excited about it. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. I think we're good to go. So team is, looks like they're, oh, who's Bronticious? I recognize that name. Was I supposed to be a tank? Or healer? Oh, no one answered me, I see. That's okay. I'm gonna stay away from the bad guys this time. And then we'll go back and answer some wonderful questions in chat once I get rolling with team. I do see some of you saying some questions and comments in YouTube. Hey there, Steven. Steven, that is a great question about World of Warcraft and SWTOR. Definitely, if you're willing to stick around so I can get looped in with my team, I'd love to give you an answer for that one. Let's go find team. Say hi.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Oh, wait.
Robert, thank you.
I was looking at that card.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hello.
Am I a tank or a DPS?
You are tank.
Well, that's
Zach has deemed
unfortunate.
it so.
I'll be back.
Oh, wait, no, Zach is tank. I hope.
That's right. Yep. Correct.
Is
Can't
that
talk
the
the
truth
boss
or a
anyway.
lie? Zach,
Mm,
don't say not telling. I don't even know if I need to leave or not.
classified.
Do we need a tank for KP?
I mean,
No.
I vote no.
I can swap.
We have one
for-
healer.
I have
as
a taunt, what do you
so I would
want?
say probably. we
I have a
would
taunt.
want
It's called my
one
big deeps.
I can
Okay,
swap.
yeah, do it.
when we
I
get
can
to
opt
the EV. Or not EV,
Okay.
EC.
Should be fine, actually. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. You guys can heal it. It'll be your problem.
That's right. I have adrenaline rush, and
Except
if
that
they
I
didn't
like
get rid of
Intisar,
Sonic
and I
Heal,
don't want the fun run to be a stress run for him.
Oh, who is Bronticious?
be
I
okay.
recognize that name, but I don't know who it is.
It's Skull.
Oh, Skull.
Yeah, it's Skull from Avalon's Fury.
Did Skull want to be in voice?
Oh. Probably.
He can be if he wants. I don't mind if someone wants to send him an invite.
Roman, will you do it or did you already do it?
I'm asking him right now.
Okay.
I'll send.
Ooh.
Hang on.
Patrick says, Saya, where do I buy the meds to keep the voices out of my head? There's this whole dude telling me to kill the son, daughter, and constantly keeps bothering me with his remarks. Thanks for the help. Well, you see, if you manage to make it all the way to Echoes of Oblivion, you will no longer have most of the voices in your head. Can I go stab? I think, yeah.
Yes.
Why is your name so long?
I believe it was because I was showing how the legacy panel works. Do I have Swagwalker
Showed it.
showing right now?
Yeah, you have Transporter, Saya, Swagwalker, Trusted Associate showing right now.
Amazing.
That's all.
Perfect.
It's
At least I'm not
on the grid hump.
At least I'm not size visitor.
Did they make you change that?
No, I mean technically they should, but
Technically, it's within the rules, and they can't touch it. That's out of their jurisdiction.
you're not allowed. You're not allowed to put nonsense names. It says on the actual rules.
How do they know?
I'm gonna get banned.
Is it nonsense name or is it a
It's-
chip's name?
Oh, that's right. It's a Chist name.
Yeah. It's the Huddy's version of Smith.
If you finish all the way to Echoes of Oblivion, you'll get rid of most of the voices in your head, depending on which class you're playing.
Oh, we got cats this time.
He ate the guy. We're all gonna die.
okay.
Or eating him, so it doesn't matter.
Rancor steak for dinner? Yeah.
Have a buff.
Drakefall says, Hi, Swtorista. I have a message from my wife for you. She wanted to tell you that she loves your guns and uses them almost every night when doing what she does in game. Oh, that's
We're just not gonna talk about
awesome!
how,
Thank you for
it's
passing
favorite
on the
rancor
message.
has
Tell her
favorite
I'm very
brand.
happy she can make good use of the resources, and I'm happy if she's having fun.
That's why I think they changed it to Fenral.
Probably.
Let's
Aggregate
go.
data, later.
Alright, I'm gonna take a bath.
Yeah, I'll go home.
Bye-bye! To the water.
Let this be the only time we die tonight. Oh.
Bale says, I almost have legendary. Just a few more classes. Good luck. And no
fine.
rush.
We're-
But good luck.
We're all fine here.
You know, why do we revive from that with already low health? Like that.
Ah,
reminds me.
Jaden says, I remember when you were doing the guides
I
for the
was-
classes and how to
That
do
helped
character customization 6 years ago, man, half a decade, right?
The med centers
And,
here just don't
oof,
work.
it's been a while since I started making stuff for
Right?
sure.
Like it's a little scruffy.
Stinky says, oh man, so looking forward to snowball throwing season in SWTOR. Yeah, absolutely. Life Day should be coming out sooner rather than later, right? It's almost December.
It is.
Okay, why not just sneaking through?
Xmas Parade with the Jeeps? Do you have a Jeep Drakefall and you're gonna decorate it, question mark?
I might have to bring a party because I don't think.
Alright,
I think we missed
now
it
let's get
that
back to Steven on YouTube. Steven on YouTube said, hi, I've never played SWTOR before, but I have played World of Warcraft.
Doors
I'm lost.
Let me go through.
Zach, help! Zach,
The
why'd
other
you
two.
go in the... Bye-bye. Zach, did we do wrong?
Did you just stealth it?
Oh no, it's combat. Oh,
I
no, I'm
don't
not.
understand what's going on.
They just
I think I see red dots coming.
I'm bringing the party.
yeah, to make it
Going
actually
on, Jay.
interesting.
Have a great day.
Alright, so next time we'll just kill them.
I was gonna say, no, we had a miscommunication on the play, so I had to bring the party.
Hope y'all brought cuts pieces.
Sorry.
Do we even have
What's going on?
guardians?
Steven says, I played WoW, but the tokens ruined the game for me. Would you recommend this game to a new player, and would it be fun diving into as a main game?
There's
And
always
does it
that
have a
one
good
guy
content for a
who-
competitive person? All right, Steven, hope you're still here. I didn't lose you somewhere along the way. Are we in the door? Good. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Left and right, left and right. Yeah.
Video games.
Flip
Uh,
frame.
Both.
Indiscriminate murder.
So, if you would mind explaining how you feel the tokens in World of Warcraft made the game bad for you, that could help me give some context on whether you might like Swtor or not. Swtor doesn't have tokens, if you mean in the form of being able to buy a token and sell it for in-game currency. Swtor doesn't really have that. It definitely has stuff you can buy with money and resell if you want to, but it's not as big a part of the economy, I think, as the token is so interwoven, the subscription token, if that's the one you're talking about. If a really fresh economy is something you're interested in, Star Wars The Old Republic just launched something really cool called the new Asia Pacific server. You'll have a lower ping if you're not in the Asia Pacific area, but it's also considered a fresh start server, so the economy is completely untainted. It's only been up for like, what? A week or two? How long has APAC been up, Shebizla?
No probes.
And no one's allowed to... God, that was fast.
You exceeded the tech fragment maximum just on time.
To serve Karaga the Unyielding is the
For operations.
Right? Well, we're just clearing trash. You don't want to spend them?
No, busy clearing trash.
Well, okay. Well, okay.
Yeah, I'll go spend it.
And so that would be really cool if what you're worrying about is economy, something really worth going to check out, especially right now, you know? Like, as it's
Lofcat
super
decided
new.
not to jump with them and go all the way back through the rest of KP instead.
That's a smart cat. It always lands on its feet by not falling.
Smart cat goes exactly where you don't want it to
For
go.
a competitive player, there is absolutely competitive play, not at a high as a skill level and competitive level as World of Warcraft. Oh, I see people buy gear. I see. No, so you technically can purchase runs, but it's not very common here. It's a bit of a different economy and how you get gear and stuff like that. Basically, you earn gear over time. This is the main thing. And a lot of the gear is personalized to your character rather than it drops for the raid and they can funnel it to you. But you could definitely be carried through if you really wanted. But like I said, it's not as much of a thing. So competitive-wise, World of Warcraft has a much higher competitivity level, if that's even a word. For example, the world firsts are a huge thing. I'm sure you just saw the new Mythic Plus whatever stuff that came up. I only know about it vaguely through friends and stuff like that. I don't play. But Swtor doesn't really... I don't think the average character cares about...
My Serenity Strike was
Why
still
am I
lit up, like I
frozen?
could hit it again, but it was on cooldown. Like,
Intezar, is that your cat?
Yes.
Ah! You need to put a leash on that thing.
Don't you dare.
So Steven, in
Oh, I
this
see.
game,
It's more like
technically I
basic
guess you
Steven.
could, but it's very uncommon. And more importantly, skilled players know when someone has gotten run through. And there's a few cosmetic items that, like, for example, I don't have because I don't have that skill level to get, but people know. They know when you didn't earn your stuff. It's very, very clear. The gearing's pretty fun to me. I don't mind it. And because it's not terribly hard,
Last quarter second.
I think there's maybe
Before the
less
channel
of
went
a
off.
feeling of a need to purchase it, if that's such
What
a
are you
thing as you're
talking
saying
about?
it is.
I wouldn't do that.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that you can only earn too, which I really like. I love covering like secret achievements and stuff like that. So like I said, competitivity, for example, world first, not really a big thing in this game.
she's earned it.
PvP, there used to be competitive ranked PvP. I don't know what World of Warcraft has, I'm sorry. But PvP is a lot more casual here. However, you can play competitively. You can become a skilled player whose name is known across the land as being really good, you know? Murder?
industry of the huts is
Murder.
unmatched in civilized space.
So I hope that kind of answers some of your questions. If you wanted to dive into any more specific ones, feel free to ask. And what was the other question? Was there competitiveness? Is it worth diving into as a main game? So SWTOR, as you can see with all my abilities and stuff, I'm a clicker. You don't have to click, obviously, but you can kind of see that it's kind of similar to World of Warcraft. It's the most similar game that's an MMORPG because SWTOR was based off of World of Warcraft, and the idea was that they wanted to do World of Warcraft, but Star Wars, and more importantly, they wanted to focus on another pillar of gaming, and that was story. So what really makes this game stand out is story, and much like World of Warcraft, it has like over a decade of content to go play, though it will have less and a smaller development team than World of Warcraft. I think that's about it.
I swear he's saying Cinnabon.
Cinnabon!
Probably is.
Oh my gosh. We went to a casino to get Cinnabons. First mistake there. And they were stale! They were like crunchy. I was so... Like, why did we go to a casino to get Cinnabons in the first place?
Did you win them?
Yeah, the game the slot machine. Maybe that's why they were stale.
Some of the best Cinnabons I ever had,
Hey there,
unironically,
Squishy in YouTube. Hi,
was in
hi, hi.
truck stops.
Rockin'
Some of
says,
those,
honestly,
like,
the
fancy
token rune
flying
WoW for you,
days.
are likely not SWTOR. So
Have
there you
a
go. There's an
Cinnabon
opinion for
inside.
someone who's maybe a little more familiar with World of Warcraft too.
I just didn't think.
But
truck
if you're
stop
looking
was
for a
just
game that has 100% zero pay to win factor or pay to play, SWTOR is not going to be it. And I don't know if there are any games like
Yes,
that these
there's
days
some
in
realize
the
that.
age of microtransaction when it comes to games as a service. Okay, catch up with chat now. Who is that? Young Kappa. Thank you so much. Thank you. You've been here a long time too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bacon, did you just randomly say earlier that Southern Italy was just a boot? Did that have any context at all? Oh my gosh, I don't think so. Adam Makarov had a question earlier. I'm at Hero Standing with the Master Secret Army. Is there still enough time to get max reputation? Let's see, what am I at? So you can do the math. I don't want to do the math for you right now. I'm so sorry. Don't hate. I'm a champion.
That's like
Okay,
playing
I'm
the
pretty far in.
Mini
But
game
there's-
of drop the accuracy debuff on your friends.
It's a gift. There's still... I learned from Zach that we don't
We don't. Story
stun.
mode. We don't.
Only murder. Only murder in the building.
See what? I don't heal it if it's dead.
You just pop a few cooldowns or 5. Yes, Adam Makarov, you can only earn, what is it, 5,000 reputation per week? And how many weeks are there left? Is there 5,000? What did I say? 5,000.
The great Karaga
No, I'm having elevator issues.
workplace for his guests.
Okay,
Elevate.
it's not the elevator's fault. It's entirely mine. But I'm still having issues. Is it legal to start that boot process while we're still fighting?
I have to make it.
Also, another dumb question. There's no quest for
Go.
KP, right?
Do we need
None.
To, do we need to like just hit the button periodically? That's all we need to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We need to get him
I'll
back
do
in
it.
spot, though. Nice.
Yeah, 4 ops, none of them are weeklies this week.
Wow. Okay. Well, thanks, Bioware. I mean, Broadsword
And Bioware.
and Bioware. So, if anyone can figure out how many weeks there are left in Galactic Seasons, you just divide it by 5,000,
Because they tried to throw it over here.
right? How much you have left by 5,000? Yes, how much you have left divide by 5,000, and if it's more than the number of weeks that are left, then you don't have enough
Sorry.
time.
No, I want to
can
get to 10 stacks into
I'm not very
DPS.
good at combat.
Oh no, I
though,
knocked Roman off the platform.
so I don't think I could do both at the same time. Sorry. Drake says, for Christmas, yes, for holidays, I have a 09
think
Wrangler
Zach
built
wants
for
to get
off-road. We were putting in a parade this Saturday. Oh, that's so fun! I get like put little lights on it and stuff. Wow.
What are my
We're
buttons?
going. We don't need armor.
APAC stands for a perfectly acceptable cobbler, obviously, yes. Do we even need the fire at all? Period.
Yes, because it makes the numbers bigger.
Oh, I like big numbers.
Oh. Oh, he dead.
Yeah, come on.
He did.
Come on,
I thought we
bring your
broke
cat.
it.
I thought we broke it.
We broke it.
We did break it.
We did.
I thought that was
3
like a
DPS
groan of
over 40k will do
satisfaction.
that.
I thought he'd reset or something.
Intezar, you made the sound that like people make after they ate like turkey and pie, like. Bleh. I thought you're like super happy about how fast we killed it.
He was thankful at how fast we killed it.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it spend
Phanto
like
says
10
wanting to buy
seconds
Wings of the
sounding alarm?
Architect. Yeah,
Everyone's here.
I wanted to like bring that concept
Everyone
up, but
knows
it's
you're
kind
on.
of hard without having played to even know what that is. I was thinking Crest of the Dreadmasters, eh?
Just a little bit.
WoW is like 7 years older than the Swtor. Okay, listen, they both have over a decade of content at this point. WoW just also has an extra 7 years in addition. Oh, Chone, that's so
How long did it
cute,
take us
Chone.
last time to do the 4?
Chone is currently on a
it's
3
like
stream streak. That's so cute.
25,
I've not.
28
That's
minutes
we
each
saw
one,
that
so
the other day. It's the second time I've seen it. I like it.
Basically 2 hours for all of us.
Is Team Disco carrying chat for wings when 7.4 drops? JR, I don't even have wings. I need to be carried. I want to earn it. I want to earn it. Rico says, does your team hear you talking in chat? No. No.
Someone
When
didn't
I'm
pull
yakking at you
themselves
guys,
up.
Oh,
I
I
muted
lost it,
myself and then I use my push to talk when I want to talk to them. Because otherwise, oh my god, I would just be talking non-stop. And I wouldn't shut up, and I want them to be able to have lives when I'm talking to you guys. Rashala says, are you satisfied with the current state of SWTOR? Actually, I'm pretty okay with it right now, with its state and phase of the game, if that makes sense. When 7.0 came out, I was quite unhappy, the last expansion, because it was very unfinished. There was a lot of bugs. There was a lot of stuff extra delayed. Thank you. I was waiting for nothing. But now the last 2 updates have been really good. The third one coming up here, everything I've seen about the test server seems good. They seem to be regularly updating the game. We'll see after 7.4 if that continues. The team seems excited about it and stuff like that. They've been communicating well, in my opinion, much better than previous years. And in general, like, I will always never be satisfied with the amount of content that comes out. I think all of us would love if like, things came out really, really regularly, you know? But I don't think that's gonna happen. And
That's gonna die before the reflect comes
I
back
don't
off.
even know if people who play World of Warcraft are satisfied with how fast things come out, you know? They kind of just have to pick whether you're okay with that pace of like every 4 to 6 months bigger content and lots of little stuff in between. Like, we just had such cool tech stuff. Like, we just had the cloud servers, we just had the APAC server launch. We're getting 7.4 likely in December. Like, that's pretty decent cadence for me. More than happy with that. However, a player who's only interested in like one thing, like a player who only likes the story, I imagine would be pretty dissatisfied. But I like the whole game. Hey there, Arctic Sphinx. I hope that answered your question. If you had any more specifics, feel free to ask. And Steven, let me know if any of those.
Oh, you even got on the elevator.
Elevator for the win.
Intezar, I'm gonna follow your lead and exit area like a smart person.
I jumped on the shuttle and waited for the door to open, only to press exit area.
So Teresa, did you get a refund or a
see you
replacement?
next.
Wait, for what? My Cinnabons? No, we ate them. We put them in the microwave and ate them the next day. Oh, sorry, I'm still catching up. We have Camry saying, hello there, hope you're doing well. Hey, Camry, nice to see you again. Hope you're doing good too, thank you. You know, I'm doing very well. My headache medicine has been working, super happy. How do you get the HP numbers on the characters bar?
That
Out of
was
curiosity,
27
what setting
minutes
is that?
from
Hey there,
when I
Cal's Unreal. Could someone, whoever gets there first, could you summon for us, for dummies?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Thank you.
Someone from one side of the Gav to the other?
Yes.
It's a long trip. We don't know.
It's
long it might
more
take?
that I'm likely to get lost and make the whole route take 5 times longer than it should.
And then go in No Darvanis instead of the Nova.
Yeah, yeah. They will start
Oh,
with a
no.
derp.
Loading screen boss on entry.
Oh wait, I want to show you how to get the HP bars. I have to
Oh,
remember
no.
which one.
The trick is to
Where
load
that
in
is.
and then accept the summon.
But
and then go
absolutely, let's
through
show
it
you.
again, just to see if you
So
get
if you're
the bug.
watching right now, Cal's unreal. Escape. Interface
Yeah, that's what
editor.
I'm doing.
I'll go aggro the bosses.
Maybe it's here?
Halfway up there.
Yeah, okay, so you select anywhere that
Oh,
you want the
you're
numbers to
welcome.
show up, and it's show
How did you not?
information
aggro?
text.
Wait, what are we doing? Are we running up there?
Oh,
So
there it is.
escape,
Oops.
interface editor, select yours or your enemies
lost.
or your friends, and show. Oh, I guess not that one. Show
Are we gonna
information
go these
text.
guys?
No.
No.
Oh my gosh, I can't click the right things.
Or should we start here? Oh no, you're not there yet. Never mind.
Once
I'm
they
sorry,
pull
guys. I'm sort of tuned out.
Zorn and Toth, rip
Whoa,
them apart.
Skull, I like your character and armor.
Thank you.
She looks really neat. What is that armor? Is that a trooper
Should
one?
get ripped apart.
I will link it.
Rip me apart.
I cannot link it.
You will
'cause
not.
I do not
Hang
have it
Let
on.
me see if I can inspect you.
Defiant Asylum Body Armor Mark 26.
Oh, it's a crafted one. Snap.
Yeah, it's a crafted.
Cool.
That's
Thanks.
rude. My alacrity.
Zach,
Hold on,
your
proc.
character was jittering all over the place. It was really funny. You're like,
Alright.
"Duh-duh-duh-duh-duh."
Spears up.
He had a coffee. He's not supposed to.
Cinnabon is death by diabetes, but worth it. And Vector said they got diabetes by reading their menu. Fair.
Yeah, it's one of the
Whenever we go after
crafted
family,
armors
always
that
orders
look
extra
different
icing
on
too.
Public and Imperial side.
Yeah. Oh, wait. That one, is it? Are you sure?
I think so.
That
It's been a
one?
while since I looked at
I
it.
feel like that was one of the weirder later ones that doesn't... I know which one it is. It's super cool. I think you have to maybe deconstruct some earlier ones to get that one.
Alright, Zach, you go this way, I go that way. Oops.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, we're not splitting?
Stack
we
them.
are splitting? Yeah, stacking.
Stack.
Cinnabons are cinnamon sweet rolls, just a little sugar. Nasasu is right though, they're almost as bad as Jolt Cola from back in the day. Ah. What?
Fine, I'll
Kara says, some people say they wish you could summon more than one companion at a time. What do you think about people wanting to use more than one companion at once? Oh, that's a fun question. Thanks, Kara. So in the Knights of the Old Republic games, basically that's what you had. You had 2 companions that would trail behind you at all times. SWTOR only allows you 1, and it's pretty unique that you have it at all. I think it was possibly the first game to make it like a mainstream part of the gameplay loop, though I think some games may have added the idea of a companion later, but like Final Fantasy, you don't really have that. World of Warcraft, I don't think you have that. I think there is one game that added it later. Maybe that was ESO, but it could be wrong.
What have you done?
I do need a quick bio after this.
Zach needs to go spend his tech frags.
Oh, you did.
Oh, yes, good job.
Forgive me.
Go PP.
Now I gotta spend my OP1 catalyst.
Yeah, I forgot to take a look at those.
Add to the hoarding situation of tech frags.
I don't, wait, can you even spend those on anything? Right now?
Tech frag bags.
Probably wait.
Can you go OP1 to tech frag bags right now though?
You
Yep.
can.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But I think I'm just gonna leave them capped so that I have enough for.
Yeah, a couple pieces.
I still have my 330s from
So I
before
don't think I
hide and seek, so
want
I've been
them to add
grading
more
those to
companions, but it would be
336
neat.
as I
I
get
wouldn't
to the
complain.
cap.
But I do know that the more characters there are running around the screen, the slower the computer is.
Well, I'm gonna have to upgrade those to 3.
You've already seen us do a couple of activities where there's lots
or
of people. I
stack
wouldn't
up,
want to make that any worse with more
boxes,
companions.
upgrade boxes.
Right.
I'm stunned.
Oh no, death!
There's some. I'm probably gonna save myself.
What do you think about the Mando
like that
storyline?
would've been
The Mando
fun
storyline.
if
Oh, the newer one?
That was ever
I don't mind it. I really
interruptible,
miss the
but
Jedi stuff, though. I'm sorry.
this hallway.
I like the Jedi
16
intrigue.
man, it'll basically, if you get both of the
Hey there,
screens
Jedi
off, it'll
Stinky.
wipe
Hi,
the
hi,
frame.
hi. Is Mr. Swtorista gonna watch a Fallout TV show on
Again, it's
Prime?
just stupid how quickly it scales up.
I don't even know if he knows about it. I'll have to ask him. He quite likes Fallout, though. Quite a fan of the Fallout games. Oh, gotta remember to ask him later. Jedi Stinky says, I've been enjoying the new season of Fargo. Ah, I always get Fargo confused with Argo. Two very different things. Mr. Swtorista has
got
been
Boss Unity.
enjoying... He's been watching Invincibles, which is a
I threw.
animated show.
Like, I'm gonna follow this.
Superhero-ish, sort of. I've only seen bits and pieces, but it looks really good so far. I haven't really been watching anything specific lately. We've been too obsessed about
Hard mode,
Baldur's
Dragon
Gate.
Ball.
Any TV time has been going to Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
We were giggling about it the other day.
I like the effort to like
Which
kinda
Fallen
shift
Empire
them off to
companion
one
do you use
side
the
to make
most?
sure people who think they're lined up
Lana
aren't
Beniko.
safe.
Does she count? Hey, Sunjammer.
My favorite is playing
Congratulations finishing work.
Focus Sentinel there and just eating yourself off with
Oh, interesting. The advanced quick bar already has the HP number selected
done the new
automatically.
one,
Oh, I
right?
didn't know that. That's interesting. I didn't realize that was a default.
There's a big snake in a huge pool of lava, and I have a character that
Yeah,
has,
Bringy
like,
says the lag
a
would be
gap
unreal
closer,
if people
and it
had
just
two
pulled me
companions.
straight into the lava, and I was like,
Soren,
oh,
hey there,
it's, like,
Soren.
not
No, this is
melee
just my
range,
main
just
server.
right
I
to
only have a
0,
level
0 in the
13
middle
character
of
on the
room.
new
That's
server.
cool.
So
I
remember
was
when
on
they
there
did
earlier
the,
today, though.
Firelands time walking raid a couple years ago for the anniversary?
Uh-huh.
I
If you
should
did
remove
the killing
questions.
spree animation
No.
on the road, so
This
whether
is not a
it was
hard
actually
raid, at
killing spree
least.
or if it
Let's
was,
leave it. Let's leave it and go crazy.
Shadow Strike.
Thanks for
from
the
Sony.
note, though. Tech Frags
Yeah,
are
we
right.
just
Make a lot on
lead you
Starforge,
through
selling
the
OEMs and
forest
RPM.
if you used it on Ragnaros.
Right now, we're saving up all
I'm
different
gonna
types
pull
of
this group.
currency for the expansion. That's why we were talking about it earlier.
I'm already through the wall, so
Sorb says, done with the Fresh Start servers already, or just back on main server for a bit? Well,
have
like I said, I
a
was on there this morning.
Colored DWT or tank.
This is our regularly scheduled Wednesday raid,
difference.
though.
I mean, I
Or
could,
color.
in theory, be a D with T, but I don't know what you want me to be.
I mean,
Yeah, I could.
I was just saying I can do it if nobody else wants to,
I would love it if you would do it, because I actually don't want to.
because
we
I want to have
have
fun with
two
spiky
tanks, like-
fun puddles.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, do like I do and forget the first round that you're not supposed to go in the shield and take the spiky electric lightning to everybody. It's very fun.
And then they all.
You have a
pop
reflect,
first,
you're
not gonna
fine.
Go faster.
Yeah.
Well, this should be interesting. It's story mode, so...
So I
this-
don't even know. I hadn't
should
really
flip.
decided if I
I'm
wanted to
thinking
play
there's only going to be 3
a lot
defensive systems.
on the
That's
Fresh
my
Start
current-
server. I specifically wanted to get to level
Drew
10 and
got there,
unlock
I'm
my
gonna go.
legacy. And I am going to be
Asking
using
for
that
uppies. Oh,
new-
you threw a rock at us.
uppies.
Oh my
That's
god.
rude. He is actually,
Through the wall.
he can actually hit us, but we
Oh.
cannot hit him. That's rude.
Okay, I'm gonna move these over to the wall, see if you can try to dot spread. They hurt a lot.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
really hit through the wall. Their AoEs were coming through, but ours are.
I'm trying really hard, though.
Help me.
You like line of sight them around this tree and they come in the room.
Oh, man.
Oh, good. He can stun us.
I know. I'm like, seriously? What's going on here? I can target it too.
And now he's
There we
showing
go.
us as well? Okay. Alright, I'll go get Roman.
Uppies. It's outdated engine, if anything. I think ESO uses the same hero engine.
Wait,
right.
no.
I
I don't think you can exit.
hoping with DirectX
Yeah,
12,
you
if
gotta
they
exit
still
area.
plan to do that, that'll give us some
Okay.
improvement.
Oh, I see.
But after that, I don't know if there's
The
that
old
much
fashioned.
they can do to
Should I rest here? Can you guys get me
optimize
through the door? Or?
in the long
No, I'm
run.
gonna come back so I
Right,
can
fresh
stop the guy
start.
for
I
you.
hadn't really decided if I was going to play for a long time on there. I really am a
Yeah, I wasn't
rewards
able to rescue. I could
based
see your
person,
target reticle
and I like to
coming through the
collect
door
stuff.
behind you.
And I like to like expand this and items and stuff like that. So I'll probably play mostly on my main servers anyway. I think if I was a Australian player though, I would just completely migrate to the new server though. I'd be like, bye, legacy, let's start new. But I have no real reason to. Plus, all my friends and my guild are on this server anyway.
If we try really hard enough, maybe we can stack the tanks on top of each other.
Soren says the companion system was so next level for an
Yeah,
MMO,
just
and
everyone
Swtor was
stand
the
behind a
first
tree.
to do it. Yeah, it's very neat. They clearly took a lot of inspiration from the idea of what people liked about KOTOR for the companions when it first launched. Upload is great. Oh, I've watched the first 1 or 2 seasons of that. I quite liked it. I didn't like it at first because it was so corny, but it really does a good job of exploring those kind of complex ideas of what happens when we die, in what way is life valuable, what's the dollar amount on it, what should
Wait, am I
happen when
the
you
one
die, and
wearing
stuff like
disco
that in a way
pants
that's
today?
really approachable. Like, it's something that I feel like my family members could watch too, and it wouldn't be over their head like some of the sci-fi stuff we like to watch, like what's it called, Altered Carbon and stuff like that.
Thank you, Zach.
There you go.
Oh, Soren says, I'm Australian, so the new server being located in Sydney, along with being fresh start, is amazing, right? I'm sure you're enjoying it. So Soren also said, funnily enough, Swtorista, I had no idea it was happening. I'm probably on the right.
Are we just gonna split by frames or something?
Sorry, it's
Sure.
just gotta pay attention to
I say we
whatever's
just
going
kill
on here.
Firebrand first and just DPS down Stormcaller.
What, double D?
No double D in Storm.
Oh, I'm leaving then. Ah!
We're leaving.
Engaging defensive systems.
The cast still goes off. It's just you just laugh.
Oh, okay.
Engaging offensive systems.
We're all under the same bubble.
Well, yeah, because I was told to
Yeah,
go
we
to
can.
fire. Look, you just roll to safety. Boom! All the way at the other bubble. Easy peasy. Zach, did you just sit under the bubble?
Defensive systems.
Or is that from earlier?
We just double rolled defensive systems.
Here comes another.
Oh,
Engaging defensive systems.
I'll stay on this side, I guess.
Engaging offensive systems.
You can't do offensive and defensive at the same time. It's not fair. But I said, I had no idea it was
Making
happening, the
fun
APAC
reflect
server,
if
but I
anyone's
randomly
got it.
happened across your stream on YouTube the other day, 40 minutes till the new server drops. Oh, that was awesome timing. I'm glad you got to catch that live as it came out. That's super cool.
Engaging defensive systems.
Can we just not engage any defensive systems?
Reactor overload. Eject.
The trick is to engage all the defensive systems. Ultimate destruction. All.
So there is double D,
It just doesn't do anything.
but it don't hurt. Okay. That's awesome. Soren says, I'd legit been back playing for 2 weeks after like 4 years hiatus and caught your stream. Oh, that's so cool. So I hope you're having fun with that. I was on there earlier. There's still plenty of people playing. But it definitely, when it was on last night, it was like 9 p.m. my time. So very likely a weird time in Australia. But there's only 36 people on the fleet. But I forgot to check the other instances, so I guess that doesn't mean anything. But yeah, as the freshness wears off, those who are joining just to check it out
Debris, even though
will
I don't have that ability anymore.
likely migrate back to their own servers. No, I'm busy talking over all my friends. No, I
Somewhere
unfortunately
out there,
need to hear
a button
them.
you don't have is glowing.
I don't think I can I could lower all the volume a little bit.
Oh, that makes me uncomfortable.
How does that work out? That's both the game and Discord for you guys. Oh my gosh, Jedi Stinky says, I entered a cinnamon roll baking contest but was disqualified for doing it wrong. Rikoche says, where do I find the public listing for the Mechshaw Stronghold? Yeah, I actually have a little guide on that because I had a hard time finding it too. Swtor Stronghold Mechshaw? It is okay. Look at the very, 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 very end of this guide. Rikoji's, I posted it for you in YouTube chat.
One of the newer Call of Duties where like the guy's equipped camo was like giving
And he thought on
off
power tech.
luminescence, and I was like, I don't think they know what camo is anymore.
The
Why is it glowing?
I play the Vanguard, which is the Republic mirror of the power tech, and I quite like it. I really like the tank. That's what I like to play. I'm just randomly pressing buttons. I'm sorry. I'm not even contributing much to this team. Hopefully no one's looking at Star Bursts, but I think they know by now. It's impossible. Just impossible. Did you finish EC Master Mode, Bam, Mal, last X Pack? I can't remember. The only one that I remember that we were super excited about was when we finished Veteran Mode Duxon. Like, that was a huge win. But I can't remember anything beyond that before or after. I'm sorry. Soren says, on the new Asia Pacific server, I'm on every day. I'm in one of the top 3 pub guilds. It's so insane to see places so populated, like queuing for flashpoints and popping with seconds is mental. Yes, super neat.
When no one is a tank, everyone is a tank.
That's right. We all have health bars.
We are
Let's use them.
all the Jedi.
Your health bar is a
Oh,
resource.
do you want me to go upstairs?
Exactly.
Wait, how come I have the pickle? Is it taken out?
Let's go.
I'll go up. I got lost.
It's up.
Yeah. I found it.
Put it down.
It looked green. It looked red. I'll go look for a thingy. Here's a guy.
Is he just a little guy?
He's kind of big.
He's a big little guy.
Zach, did I ever tell you I got my little baby finally a while ago?
Oh my goodness, congratulations.
The little
Yellow.
Oh, shit, it's not yellow.
Yeller.
Whoopsie.
Yellow.
I don't
Your little
understand.
babies are dying up
Why
there.
did Cat? What?
I didn't do anything.
What was Cat yelling about?
I'm the pickle.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
have
do
the
it.
pickle on me. Somebody put the lightsaber over my head. I'm like, I call that the pickle.
Cleanse the jellyfish.
It's green.
Yes, and the jellyfish too. Although I
Hit
don't have
red.
a jellyfish right now.
Sorry, there's something funky happening with the button.
What's that,
Robot.
little baby?
The little baby, he's just a little guy. That guy.
Oh, that guy.
I'm boss.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah, I finally fed him enough.
That's nice.
Here's a yellow.
Engage defensive systems. Reinforcements deploy.
I'm waiting patiently for the next one.
I'm waiting.
Probably
for
open
the
up
next
the next one and yellow it. We still got time.
Yeah.
No, I'm just waiting for the red border. It has like the weird timer.
Yellow.
Yellow.
What do you mean yellow? Oh, I'm so sorry. I understand. I didn't understand what you were requesting. I can turn to yellow right now. There you go.
Might not make it. Almost fire here.
Leave.
Hit the last one and immediately turn yellow.
It's unclickable right now.
And then whoever's got the thing,
Watch.
go through and turn off the.
Okay, it's red. I have to wait to turn it yellow.
Yellow. Yep.
It's yellow.
Alright, good.
Other person, go through.
What?
Cat, go through. Go
What do you
through.
mean?
Go
You're
click the
gonna hit
I
button.
don't do jobs.
Hit,
Nonsense.
Is
Push
that
the
it?
button.
Click the button.
That's it,
push the
right?
button. Blow everybody up.
Why am I allowed to revive?
Cut the green wire.
Oh,
Third
the
from
other
the
green
right.
one.
Where's
Where's
he
he going?
going?
He's just like, yeah,
He's
no.
chasing me, but I'm just trying to run. What did I? It's my big DPS from the tower, obviously.
He's trying to show her where to turn things yellow.
It's like you're doing the
We see
tower
bring him
wrong.
into his own minefield and he blows up.
Is he still alive? I tried to bring him up the hill, but now he's attacking Skull.
Oh, I guess I can.
Activate turret.
He ran 2 steps forward.
2 steps is all we need.
Back.
I am noticing, I talked about this a bit yesterday, about the fragmentation of the player base as people level up and some are getting to endgame and some are not. I saw one person asking, I'm in a little guild, or a guild rather,
I feel like we
just
did that wrong.
on the new server. I joined Cal's guild. So there was like 30 people online at the time that I was checking in the morning. And one person was asking to do Section X dailies. One person was asking to do an operation.
Are we doing
Another
Kepis
said
with
most
the
of us aren't
Hecate
even
overload
80
droids
yet.
At all?
And one person was asking to do like a low level activity. So it's already
First
starting to
bomber and Walker
happen
kill.
that players are no longer in the same section of the game. And that's some of the joy of a fresh start server. Everyone's kind of at the same level, roughly. They're doing leveling. No one's running ops because no one's max level yet. No one has gear yet. And that's already starting to wear off. So we'll see how fun it maintains as people start fragmenting out to different parts of the game.
Let's wait for Zach.
Everyone can tank. I like
We're
that.
sneaking by
But
some
duration may dury.
We are.
Very, very.
No, we're not.
Hey there, Desert. Hey, hey. I had a weird glitch earlier this evening where my
Oh,
UI,
let's
I
go
couldn't
toward
click
the final
anything. I had to
crash.
control shift escape to exit. I've had that happen every once in a blue moon too. Every once in a while. Oh, Shave, is the leveling contest going? Oh, it's finished? It is finished. I haven't announced the final winners yet,
Got
though.
this, Roman.
Because I was busy. For Thanksgiving. Hey, Bills. That reminds me, I need to mention the daily login bonuses in the new player guide that I'm making. Hey there, Ascended.
This one.
Oh, Ascended says, I no longer look homeless. Did you find the adaptive vendor? Did you find some cool gear that you could afford? That's awesome. And, my YouTube covers a bit of the messages sometimes, and I thought you said, I'm no longer homeless, and I'm like,
Got this.
let's go to here.
Are we running straight in here?
We're about to unlock Kefis, so
Hey, remember how we always say, I'm a stealther? Oh, I'm not. Not when we're in combat. Can I click out?
Operate the drill controls in combat. There we go.
I could try. Oh, fancy. I believe in you, Cat.
I believe that I will
I was gonna join
receive
you.
instead.
Nice. Hello.
Just need one person to go ahead of you.
I've provided a service. Could you please rate me from 1 to 5?
I will rate you a 5 out of 5 on
Thank
the fact that I did
you.
not fucking fall down.
Thank you. That's the best review I've ever gotten.
That is the first time I've ever seen that shortcut work. There's always like one person.
Right. Well, 2 of them did leap across, so. I totally expected
There's
to fall.
not even trash here? What's going on?
Oh yeah, isn't there?
Roman and I already cleared it.
Oh, that's what we were in combat with earlier. Cool.
Oh my god. Okay.
What happened to your sprint? I must have gone to Islecath. I thought it was off. It felt off. Do you think that
Did we
Swtor will have a
just
bright
start
future or
at
more
the
like the
far one and
opposite?
work
I
our way
don't know if it will
across,
have
or
like
anything?
bright like.
Or-
Yeah,
But I think it's gonna be just fine.
I can actually I could pull the far one over to.
I think it'll be just fine, to be honest, especially with the way the new studio has been going. 7.4 will be the big one to watch. And then if there's another good one after that, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be good going forward for quite a while, as long as people are still interested in the game enough that people are subscribing and stuff. There's no reason why they couldn't just keep up with the current pace of content, as far as I can tell. Especially once they finish a lot of the technical stuff that they've been trying to do, the really neat stuff they've been doing, like this behind the scenes cloud server changes, this behind the scenes Shea Vizsla server edition, this behind the scenes cinematic lighting they're going to be adding across the entire game. All of that super cool. And a lot of that, once they're mostly done, and like the DirectX 12 stuff, I think should have lots of development time to work on other stuff, which would be really neat, like more stuff that regular players consider content. Wow.
Oh crap,
boys!
I will do this.
Should I stop Kefis or something else?
He's gone. Took the choice out of the equation.
Okay.
I got high out. Oh wait. This is
Oh wait, indeed.
I tried to interrupt Gift of the Masters. It did not work. Can I just stay in it?
Just Gift of the Masters in story mode?
It's a free gift for you, Jim.
Oh, it's just a baby
Breath of the
attack.
Masters is not, though.
Oh, you're hurting.
I don't wanna.
I'm sorry, my DPS not big enough. You're the tank.
Okay.
The end. Ooh. Hey, I got a statue. Does anyone not have... Oh.
You have a statue?
Does anyone not have the statue? I have him.
I've never gotten this statue.
What
Get ready
currency
to pay the
cap did I
tax.
reach?
I
Oh,
have
Dark
it, but
Spores.
why is it the TFB covers?
Yeah.
What is it? Kefis
Yeah.
is Undying?
FC Undying.
It says
Big campus.
Operation Explosive
Godzilla.
Conflict.
He just happened to have a statue of his ideal body before he had it.
You can get a statue if you clothes in town clothes or naked.
I still want a Kefis mount, like a rancor sized, but Kefis
Yeah.
is Undying.
Hey, Colorful Abyss. I think you're confused. If you mean the economy in Star Wars: The Old
for
Republic,
Ravagers.
Ravagers.
prices have gone down by a half to 2/3, which is phenomenal. That means any credit you earn from questing or from selling stuff to a vendor goes up by a ton, like the value of it, of what you can get with it.
Are we doing Ravagers next, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good, whoever gets there first. Oh, it's Rishi. I know how to get there. I'll buy you, dude. Oh, Intezar, thank you. How did the cost go down? So basically what they did is a multi-pronged method of reducing inflation in the game. I think they called it the Credit Economy Initiative, and it was a series of steps done at different times to reduce inflation. So some of them were very visible and some of them were not. So some of the things that they were doing were, one, making sure that quests reward less than we are spending, that we are accumulating, and less credits need to come in than go out, if that makes sense. And so what they did was they made it so Conquest no longer gives as much credits as it did before.
Yep, there's so much trash before the first boss.
Some other things are they adjusted the costs of trading with other people and GTNing with other people and mailing to other people, so you can't get around the GTN fees. Quick travel now costs credits. A small credit drain throughout the economy. This is the worst explanation ever. Sorry, I'm going off of like my memory, which is the worst. And And what else? They introduced credit sinks kind of across the board, slowly over time. And that's kind of the stuff that we saw on the surface. So those kind of things brought the prices down on items. The next part was that they also have been, this is just anecdotal, this is what I've heard from other people, they've really cracked down on people selling credits against the game's terms of service, which has really also affected the economy in a positive way. So something that would have costed 3 billion before now only costs 1.5 or 1 billion. So that's a really expensive item, obviously, but imagine that for less expensive items. For example, something that used to be 100 million is maybe only 30 million now. And keep in mind, however, you're like, oh my god, those are such big numbers, 30 million. Keep that in mind with the fact that you can earn 35 million credits in about 2 hours. So, lots of things became more approachable and affordable. However, there's still going to be a lot of items that are way out of your credit range if you're not really trying to get them. But yeah, overall, they really did successfully reduce the inflation, which I was quite shocked about. I didn't realize it was going to work, and I didn't realize it had worked until we started comparing with some prices that I'd written down from a year ago. I was like, wow. Night Poker said, one of the best MMOs ever. The only MMO I actually cared about, the story and cutscenes. Yes, this is what this game is famous for, is the story. It's the part that it does the best. Helper says, hey, look at Star Wars credit prices like my grandfather talks about how you used to be able to buy a drink for $0.25, right? And there is definitely some parallels to real life like that. Back in my day, I could buy a drink for $0.25. In real life, although we make more money now, for example, maybe you used to make $1 per hour before, and now minimum wage is somewhere between $7 and $15, depending where you live. However, we can buy less. For example, that drink costs a higher percentage of what we make per hour, if that makes sense.
Bosses, or if they're just spicy trash bags.
The most commonly talked about ratio in real life is often how much rent costs of the percentage that we take home each week or month is much higher than it used to be. Rent or the ability to buy a house. So in SWTOR, the way that works, the way it translates is how much can getting credits from the game get me? How far does my credit stretch that I get from running heroics or selling stuff to a vendor, or my little token that I get from running conquests? So for example, I get a little 25,000 credit
In my guild, you're not allowed to trade those.
What?
Pardon?
In my guild, you're not allowed to trade those, you have to keep them.
Just like minecarts.
Graphics.
Just like fiery graphics?
But we know where all the graphics are.
You have to keep them.
I still like to have 100.
When does Rackle start? No idea. Sorry. They haven't posted up the event schedule for this month yet. The bounty event's running right now, technically.
Just to Steel Shine open up, I'm gonna corner the market
On Graphics? Oh my god. On Shea Vizsla?
Yeah.
You're going to be the Bay Vizsla, Shea Vizsla. The Graphic merchant of Rishi.
Do you know why you said that, by the way?
Do I know why I said that?
Yeah, why'd you say that?
Why do I say anything I say?
No, I mean, like, okay, so yesterday, like, I had finished up some work and I had let you know, and all you said back to me was all caps, Bay Vizsla, and then that was it.
Okay, are you asking why I said right now or why I said Bay Vizsla yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, why?
Why right now? Because things come out my mouth when I feel like it. Why yesterday? Because I'm really excited, and I'll tell you right now, and I'm going to tell stream at the same time. I'm really excited because I was adding Shea Vizsla to the guild finder, and I got it added, so I was like, Bay Vizsla! It's Bay, that's all. That's all I got, man.
What I was doing was completely unrelated, so when you said that, I just went, excuse me?
I'm sorry. I'm just excited. Yeah, RPMs go first for 20 to 30 mil now. 35 is what I calculated about a month ago.
We got crowd.
Ah,
Are they gonna
please
come
don't
through
say
the
it that
bar?
way.
Are they gonna go through the bar?
Is
I
there
was
another
thinking
way to
that's
say
a
it?
personal problem.
I
That's
believe
not
there's an
a we
ointment for
problem. You've been getting with Boss Fam. Good to see. And so yeah, they adjusted things both in the
So since
back
we use Magna for
ground
everything
and the
else,
foreground.
does that mean
And
there's
the
an
next
ointment
step is that they are going to be
Bacta is the
adjusting the way
ultimate ointment.
the GTN works, which will from what they've explained, I think will actually make it once again harder for people to sell
It's the Old
items and
Republic, though,
credits.
so it's cool.
Because when you sell things on the GTN, it will, I think, essentially be anonymous. Kind of from what I understand. I'm still kind of wrapping my head around it, and I still think they're adjusting a lot. It'll be
Commando
anonymous, and you'll get the
healers
lowest
have
price
Bacta.
automatically.
Scoundrel has back.
I killed.
Oh yeah, there's no plan.
Yeah, it's operative. Get that algae
So
over
whoever does the top 2 DPS, can you pretend to be the tank and turn it away?
No.
Thank you.
So we
There's
aggro drop.
Caliban.
Pop fake out.
Caliban and Caliban, apparently. And Zach. Yeah, the non-refundable deposit. I like how Phantom said it's a nice change. It is a change in the right direction. That's going to be kind of annoying if you want to just kind of play with the pricing and stuff like that. You're going to have to really think about what you want to bother listing if you don't want to waste credits. Slugger says, oh, so when does the Rackle event happen usually? So it's a bit random. I think, does anyone have out there, either on YouTube or Twitch, does anyone have a link to like a fan posted calendar for Conquest coming up? Because the Conquest calendar would technically help us figure out when the next Rackle event is, right? Like, that's how I think people knew the bounty event was coming. Even though they hadn't been posted about it. What?
HP that matter. Only HP that matters is the last one.
What?
I died looting the boss, but I still got the loot, so correct.
What
Take
gave you?
health, best health.
What gave you death?
There were still AoEs going off on the boss
Oh,
when I was doing it.
the 40 AoEs we just stood in to kill them.
Oh, I see.
As I said, fake health, best health.
Ooh.
AoEs are more of suggestion rather than actual rules.
New mount, grant vehicle, heck yeah! Wetland Mudhorn that I finally got yesterday. JR says I have a schedule for expected events. I'll send it when I get home. Thank you, yeah. I'll clip. Did you just clip Babe Bisla? Thank you. Why do things come out of my mouth? I don't know. Thanks, JR. Yeah, JR, I don't know. I would love that if you link it when you get home. But it's basically somewhere between every 1 to 4 months. It's not like necessarily on a specific monthly schedule or something like that. They used to be like that, where they would be monthly, but now, bye bye.
I will pay for my crimes since I didn't realize this didn't kill them.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that it doesn't. It's like, why doesn't it?
Okay, plan's coming together.
Aha! Victory.
Get the heart of that tab, and I'll do the rest.
I had the health pack, but I made it.
Sorry, I was thinking about my Hollow Traverse. I was thinking really hard about Hutball. Adversial said, I no longer look homeless in game. I crafted my own armor and dyed it. Oh, that's awesome. That's even better than wearing some adaptive armor. Wah wah. Hi, Swtorista. Any dates for 7.4? Nope, not yet. I feel like it's gonna come soon. Now that we know, now that Thanksgiving is over.
Is it though?
I don't feel safe. There's bodies all over the floor. There's a Lothcat kitten just sitting outside. I think the Lothcat might have the smart of it. Okay, go ahead. Let them cook. I think they have a date in mind already that they want to launch for. I think they just want to wait till they know they can do it for sure to announce it. And of course they have to prep all the patch notes and all the stuff like that. Finish up any of the stuff that wasn't done on the test server. Whoa! Spicy fire. Sorry, healer. Healer? Singular? I'll heal myself.
Singular.
What the hell? Why am I stunned?
Are you shackled?
Yeah, what is this mechanic?
Oh, sorry, I was DPSing.
I've never seen that mechanic before.
I noticed when I had to unshackle myself at the start of the fight.
Probably releasing a minute before they leave for the holiday break. No!
Oh, you've done it.
Oh, we've been flying through these
53
operations. So
seconds.
this is the difference between running it with these people who are very skilled, who know all the skips, who kill things really fast to the point that we don't even have to do a lot of the mechanics, and like the more regular casual runs. Both are fun to me. Both are very fun, but this one you can do a lot faster.
Alright.
I would not want to do this with
might
just
be
random
spicy.
people, all 4 runs at once.
My life a little
I would
easier.
die. I'd be too tired. We're all here. Can we go?
Yeah.
So, Kat, are you gonna make a watchman? A man who watches?
I can.
I need to set mine up for success. Indizar, I saw you post about not wanting to burn 6,000 tech frags, and I was like, you know what? Neither do I right now. I was gonna do it for the team, but I didn't really want to. Iceman says, did you know there's no official training to be a guardsman? You just pick things up as you go along.
You've done it now.
Here comes the Lothcat.
The Lothcat does need to go away from Port Town or else we'll bug her. I mean, feature her.
Intizar, put a leash on your cat. Ooh. Why are we attacking the little guy or the big guy?
I thought we had to kill the little guy first.
Me too.
And I'm just throwing pellets at things.
My hula hoop doesn't want to go.
Is he serious right now?
Now we go back to the other one. Question mark?
I don't know what we do here.
Big guy?
What do you want?
Just murder him, I guess. I don't think he knocks it
For
down.
anyone listening in, my team's kind of confused because they're killing it so
Yeah.
fast. It's getting funky. Oh, what was that? What murder you?
The balls.
They didn't even
Oh,
get
no.
to. Ow.
I'm so about to die. The fence doesn't even kill us. What?
The fence killed me,
Aww.
but I was low health.
My body is over here.
JWM says,
way
thank
out.
you for the Sotor
I've
content. Thank
conveniently
you.
positioned my
Thanks so much for the
corpse
support. Appreciate it. Oh, I like this one a lot, Iceman. I know, I see that you don't. I love this one. I like running around like a ding dong, so. The only part I don't like is I never remember what order I should instruct my team to do things.
Yeah. No, don't both do it. You'll get 2 Zacks. Don't do
Hebrew
it.
Gamer, hey there. Hebrew Gamer says,
Like that episode of Star Trek.
I want to go
One's
back
evil,
to this
one's
game. I'm
good.
already achieved master rank, but I can use power friends. That's right. Power friends. But if you're looking for friends to play with, Hebrew Gamer, you can visit SotorFanCommunity.com/guild. Oh, I put it in all caps. Hang on. Gods come. Slash guilds. And that'll help you find other people to play with. I don't know if they'll be power friends, but you could always find friends. The normal kind. Patrick says, somewhat inappropriate joke warning. Master and Blaster. Who are those? Oh my goodness. I'm not reading the rest of that. Patrick, why do you hate me? When was the last time they added a new operation in SWTOR? ResCon, the most recent one was is called R4 Anomaly.
Go get the next group.
When did that come out, you guys? Was that earlier in the year?
I don't know.
Why is Saya dying?
I fell and I was busy looking at pictures of Bay Vizsla and I just walked right off the edge. 7.1? What's that? When did that come out?
I put locks in your computers.
So there's 7.1. No! That came out at the end of 2022, possibly? Maybe? Who's digging deeper? Yeah, so it came out at 7.1. Came out January, February, March, April, May, June? July? August? August 2022, so midway, sorry. I'm lost, scared, and confused. That's funny, I didn't do that. DCH! Oh, JR said I thought it was a 1-year ban. No, don't ban Patrick for a year. We'll just face home and hang our heads in shame.
I warned you not to cross me, Cora.
Finally made it to the fight, my goodness.
So soon, did you? Watching me like a fool's path. They're on their way right now.
I have your article open about it, but does it say the date somewhere? I don't think my R4 guide has the date, but it came out. I'm looking at the old patch notes.
That's why I stopped
On
feeling
Swtor.com.
Master and Blaster. I was looking
So
at
that's when it came out. And then 7.0 was a mess, and they had to spend a bunch of time catching up with stuff. And they're finally vaguely caught up.
Kind of rude like that.
I don't think we're gonna get a new operation anytime soon, but who knows, maybe next year. We'll see. We'll see if they're able to finish all the stuff that they wanted to do this year and see what next year might look like, you know? JR. Do you usually play more dark or light side? Hey there, Prime Emperor. This is my main character right here, and she's Republic. We kill the bird first, right? Not Cortani?
Never.
No, Cortani first?
Never.
Cortani first, then the bird.
Bay Vizsla?
Not David.
Okay.
Although I think every time you ask, you do think it's the bird first.
I know, there's something about, like, I apparently really think it should die first. Just makes sense.
Because it results in a life every time.
Yeah, but enough people know of my issues now and yell at me about it, so we don't do that anymore. Oh no!
You always try it.
I know, I don't know, I can't remember that for the life of me. Wait, dead friend is alive, okay. Let's go. Basil, our angry smooch lady.
Alright, just so you know,
Wait, Mer-
during the comedy portion of this fight, we will
Nice
not
to
have
see you.
rest.
Hi. Really nice to see you. Merlin says maybe one day we'll get a one-off boss like the Hive Queen. That would be cool. And a way less dev time than a 4 to 5 boss operation. Yeah, they've been giving us new world bosses, so that's a good start. What's the last Hive lair boss we got? So we got a new world boss on Runak, but it's quite boring. Not really anything to call your mom about. The new world boss on Kessen's Landing. feel about the same way, unfortunately. I was hoping it'd be better. We haven't had one of those for a while, yeah. I don't know if people like them or not. I don't know if people enjoy them as much. Or feel about them in a similar way. Freedom is pretty good. He just kind of dies, though. Here's some little lava to stay out of, and that's about it, though.
Oh, no, we don't have a healer.
no.
We don't need... Ah! Zach, I'm gonna heal you.
Remember the mouse droids can smell weakness.
You're right, we don't have a res.
Didn't realize that the joke was on me.
I was just saying to my chat, I was like, the speed at which the person that gets selected gets murdered is going to be extreme, and I was right.
Hello! He's typing with the gun in his hand. What character has the most days placed throughout the years? Oh, definitely this character. Let's see where we're at. Hey there, Psychoterrorist. What a name. What a name. Let's see, my played is 269 days, 4 hours and 13 minutes. Oh my god.
Oh, that was an accident.
Can you believe we're not done yet?
What's the last
One
one?
more. DF.
DF.
Okay.
That
Is
was
it-
Tech Frag Cap and Conquest Comp Tap Cap.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go turn in Reputation because my spores are actually what's capped right now.
Oh no.
Oh, that's crazy.
Psychoterror says, I'm looking forward to doing all the
My
operations as I
summons will
haven't
still get on
played.
cooldown.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Less
that's
than 20
crazy.
minutes. As I haven't played since the Dread Masters was the highest. Wow, you have a lot to go check out then, for sure. Welcome back to the game. Or welcome back to Ops, possibly. Hey there, Jessa. Jessa says, I made it to stream, had a meeting at my son's school. Did you learn anything interesting about your kid?
Beat me to it.
Bale says, yeah, gods will be an interesting experience. That's right, Psychoterrorist. There's been some... Man, that's the worst name to have to say out loud ever.
Is it?
Except for... Aioli.
I'm gonna grab a drink while folks are spinning.
Let's see. Yeah, there's some really interesting operations that have been added over the years. Definitely some interesting ones. Robin says, wait a minute, am I Jessa or Jessa? Oh my gosh, I don't think anybody knows anymore, it's fine. Here's what I want to turn in. Did I reach the caps? I should be able to do this. Walk away. Did that do the trick? Yes, okay. Thanks for sending out the summon.
And we got enough people here.
Wait!
Oh shit. Whoopsie.
Huh. I hear swear word, then I see Megan Marie has been defeated.
Like, in my defense, I was on the center of the bridge.
Will the 7.4 story length be shorter like 7.1 or closer to 7.2 Runeck? Malachi M1, hi there. That's a good question. We don't know. We haven't been able to test any of it yet. When they let us test on the test server, they don't let us see the story, so it isn't
is getting
spoiled.
knocked straight back through the door. No, you're not allowed to Norcon.
Just says no, just knocks you out of the operation.
I remember one time.
Hey there,
you know
Moto.
when you're fighting Brontes,
Moto
there's the
Greater.
big wall
Hi, hi.
that you bring her to, and like the way out is also there.
Mhm.
As she died, she was doing her last knockback on me, and I got pushed through the portal and didn't get credit.
No.
Yum. Stabbing time yet?
Seems that way.
Yes.
She will collect her toll in blood.
So yeah, yesterday I basically spent most of the day adding the. Oops! Why am I the tank?
What is this little thing?
It means we're the tank.
What's this green
We
thing?
have to stay near
It's-
each other. Ah!
It's the tank mechanic. It's visible on story mode, not on the other modes.
Yep.
Okay, I just didn't even know what it meant.
Just 2 people getting this.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Predator. Prey. Fear can drive both. The creature's pain will only drive it further.
What?
We're the tanks now. Hold on anymore.
For all 3 seconds. That's funny.
Yeah, yesterday I was working on adding Shay Vizsla to the guild
All right,
finder.
so taking Grabthrock or Drax's trash into Grabthrock.
Yes.
What?
Kill Draxus on 5th round.
Scott's got all the good ideas.
Just some of our various speed runs.
And I've been working on that legacy guide. Today I'll probably be recording the audio about the legacy guide. Whew, and then, oh yeah, I've been working on redoing tips for new players. I woke up at like 5:30 this morning because I slept so soundly. I was very happy. And I was like, you know what, I'll just sit down and work on this for a while. We go! Important question. Which of the Dreadmasters most likely successfully participate in tax evasion?
Jump, which is the queue.
I think the one that has the garden of the past and the present. That one really seems like it got that kind of stuff unlocked. So who's that? Dreadmaster. They're the most elusive one.
We're gonna explode.
With the seed. The seed of finance, you know? Tyrants, oh wait, I got 2 different answers. Tyrants or Calpheus? Do you guys have any other opinions that it might not be Mr. Gardner?
Yeah, the first area you can kill him, it's round 5.
Dreadmaster Mistress Mommy
not this
Fingers.
one.
Oh yeah, she's got her hands in every checkbook. With her many hands, yes. Got it. Haha.
Okay, now he's
What's the biggest group mode thingy?
Motor.
Motor, I love your question. I know exactly what you're asking. So what we're doing right now is called an operation. This has 8 people. We could also instead do it with 16. So operations are 8 or 16 people. However, there are also, you can have a group of up to 24 people and go world boss hunting in the open world, or just go do any murdering in the open world. With up to 24 people. However, at that point, when you start getting to be 24 people, the game doesn't really like that many players in one spot, so it's pretty rough. Okay, yeah, so this one's operations. They are the raid content in this game. The main big group stuff. Isn't Calpheus the one that sends you into his pocket dimension? Yeah, exactly. That's the one I'm thinking of. Really seems like a tax evader to me. Wait a second, who would the Dreadmasters even pay taxes to? They're not a part of the Empire and they're not a part of the Republic. I don't think Oricon itself has their own tax system. Oh, you've never been bigger than 8? Yeah, so you can, it's pretty cool. You can do this with you can do this with 16 people too. We actually, every Monday morning, as long as I'm home, this Monday I won't be, but pretty much every other Monday, we do the 16-man versions, and it's very chaotic and silly and fun. Oh, Kara's vote is the only Dreadmaster who survives all the operations. Good call. Which one survives? I know it's a wrinkly old man. Wrinkly old man, that's all I know about him. DCH says the Dreadmasters pay themselves taxes. Moto says, since beta, I could never get into a group. Oh my goodness. My team is going full Goblin Chaos Gremlin mode, but I have a wonderful resource I'd like to show you. Maybe someone could pull it up. It's called How to Join Your First Operation, and it's basically about the concept of how to find a group and a good group to join to play them with. And yeah, or you can always just come join us Mondays. Not this Monday though. This Monday I'm going to be volunteering. I volunteer with
Will they come in?
Big Brothers Big Sisters. Oh, so we're not pew-pewing them? Leave it alone or no?
You can kill him while you're on.
But do we want to bring him in the room?
He's dead.
Okay. Question answered. Let's go.
Wait, I don't have health.
Oops.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Healer problem.
You got health.
I'm very proud, Cat. I didn't go because I saw you didn't have health for once in my
You got
life.
fake health.
She didn't have health, she'd be dead.
She has at least 1 HP.
My feet are sizzling.
Bell says they do what a lot of celebrities do. They set up a company to offset any of their taxes against their assets. But who would they even pay taxes to? What kind? Can you imagine being a Dreadmaster and writing down your expenses? 1 geothermal larva capsule pod. 1 dread well. 5 Moranticus special ordered. They have a really big order from like Armstrong Nursery for all their weird plants. 1 artisanally made triangular Datacron, 1 in red and 1 in green. Hey, do we have a tank or no?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah, Dreadmasters are pretty cool in general. I kind of wish I played the Imperial side lead up first. Moto says it's on your site. There you go. Oh, Silent linked it to you, the one that I wanted specifically. There's both a video or a guide. Either one is the same. Just however you like to actually consume. But yeah, there's definitely a way to go about finding a group that's not necessarily obvious in the game. Oh, I just all my OP-1 catalysts. Oh my goodness.
I know.
They're all full.
Can you believe it?
So do we need to start taking bets? Like, if I spend 200 of these, how long will it be before I can earn another 200? And will that be before or after it comes out?
I spent too many of them trying to spend them down, so like, don't do what I did.
Right, that's what I'm worried about.
Yep, that's what I
We're
did.
here. I'm going. With my legs.
This is the end of the line. The end of your life.
I wish I'd done more with the Imperial side, asking you to join the Dreadmasters. Want to hang out with Brontes in her cottage, right? I want to join. Like, Malgus does the same thing. Malgus taunts you about joining him, and I'm like, pick me. Some of my characters want to join you, but that fragments the story too much beyond the point that they can, I think, reasonably manage it. That's probably why you can't actually join them. Moto Grader, thank you very much. Thanks for the support. I like that. Answer a question. Get some fits. Phantom says, I've yet to have a character who does not want to join Malgus. I mean, Malgus, especially early Malgus, has some great, very progressive ideas for the Empire. Has some very progressive ideas, like having aliens join and stuff like that, but he also did like just murder and stuff like that.
Together, my army is invincible.
Yes, no raid on the 4th of December, correct. If you want to post that in the Discord...
This true agony dies.
Blah.
That was pretty perfect. Oh my god, how am I already at almost 11,000 tech packs?
I know, right?
Tech packs before we left.
Come closer.
If you could post it in that little Discord page where I say where the new raids are, that there's not going to be one, I would love that. Because I'm going to forget. So yeah, I volunteer with Big Brothers Big Sisters, and they let us join a free event that day, so that was cool. They give us tickets to an event. Do you think Sotor, says Malachi, has an endgame for his story? One big bang to go out with it, or just keep going? Oh, does it have a direction, an endgame for its story? That was confusing because endgame is what we call all the activities you do at max level. So I was like, an endgame for its story? So they recently, we were kind of talking about this yesterday, but they kind of actually reached an endgame for many of the stories already. The writers and stuff do change over the years, so they may not always have the same end game in mind. And also the amount of staff or funding or time or other projects they have going on changes probably by the day. And those factors can all also affect how the story happens. So for example, if all of a sudden you lose access to one of your writers, or on the flip side, you get access to all these new cinematic tools, that changes what you can do and how you can present it and how long it will take to make. Sometimes faster, sometimes slower. So I think they do have to adjust on the fly as well. For example, a really good example is the Knights of the Fallen Empire expansions came out in chapters, and I can only assume that they wanted to continue chapters for the rest of the game. They felt like this would be a way to do it, but players didn't like it, so they had to really adjust the way that they present the story. So they went from being chapters to not being chapters, which obviously changes the actual storyline too.
Submit. Let yourself be unmade.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm in the right side or not. I'm just gonna murder this one and cry.
Okay.
So yeah, now, ignoring all those factors, do I think they have an endgame for this specific story that they're running right now? That is the Mandalorian storyline that is mixed with the Malgus artifact, Sahar, Jedi. Oh!
Got RP walk practice and in mechanic.
Intizar, did you put slow walk one?
Yes.
Ow.
Oh boy. Yeah, it'll kill you. Still.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
You can become so much
I was trying to take a
more.
drink and it kept dropping.
You want to know my local time? Oh, I was trying to figure out what time meant. It is 9:36 a.m. I am in California. Oh, Kefis! I forgot about you. I got your statue. You don't look like that.
Looks a little like that.
That one looks like a freak, though.
Oh!
Wow.
Just saying what the truth is.
Now I need the statue. He needs to go to a proper home.
Too late. I already ate it.
No!
I didn't even want it. I just didn't want it in my inventory because nobody said they wanted it.
What? I said like multiple times.
Shit! Sorry. Oh no! Are they on the GTN? I'll buy you one.
Thanks.
I totally.
Oh, I don't.
got lost.
I'll get on my mommy fingers.
The ball from this guy.
Where did they say that, Culper? Is that something from one of the live streams?
She's impressed.
Witness the potential.
Wow, says Shelby. No, Sultor.
Now, share your true strength.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I need to pay a modicum of attention. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Oh, already lost any attention I had. She keeps running around. How do you do this as a DPS without going crazy?
She's actually staying pretty still compared to most runs.
Yeah, that's pretty good actually.
Thank you!
But not
Amazing.
all.
Did that successfully get us our thingy?
It
We
did.
did it.
Hooray!
Of your trials.
All right, we pulled Nefra at 12:24, so 14 minutes to finish.
What? Is that a real number?
It is
Wait,
What?
how long did it take
Yeah.
us?
14 minutes.
14. Fastest I've ever done it. It's like 13.
Wait, this
something.
whole op took us 14 minutes?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Like, we didn't...
Yeah, Nefra was pulled at 11:23 Central.
Oh my god. And you
And
know,
then-
like...
Brontes was killed.
We did that fight faster than it takes to kill Apex, but
And I was like derping around some of the time. I was just standing there because I was like trying to find a resource for chat for trash and stuff like that. Oh my god. You guys are fast. Thank you for the 4 ops run.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I'll
was really
take it.
fast. It took us an hour and 40. If that is even saying not
I was
even.
gonna say we were gonna get so
Because we
good at
didn't
these
start
4
like
ops.
right on time.
We're gonna get so good at these 4 operations that they keep throwing them at us.
All right, 8 Marauders next time.
That's right.
I don't know, guys. I'll have to look and see if I have.
And no, I
events
hope they
or
don't
not.
freaking put conflicted conflicts for the next decade. After putting it twice in a row. What is this called? Coordinated actions. Okay, I'm leaving voice chat. You guys want to say bye to my stream?
Bye, stream.
Later, friends.
Oh my goodness, what a raid that was. Goodness gracious, that was fast. I was like, the bosses kept dying and I was like shocked. Season 6, all coordinated actions. No, I ran this and it was very smooth with this group, but in general, I still dislike this objective and I don't feel like I can do it with normal people, nor would I try and do it with pugs, just because the 4 different ones. And you'll all have different requirements. If it was any 4 operations, and they all had to be different or something like that. And like, I don't know, something like that might be okay. Pugs do it in the same time as your group? Bringy, I don't believe it. Okay, actually, Bringy, I believe that's the type of pugs that you guys join. That you and Hippie bringing your knowledge in DPS, I believe that. The kind of groups we put together on here do not. Okay, I think this is a good spot to end this stream, and I'll end it a little early, and I'll get to work. Get to work working on that legacy. So for those of you on Twitch, we're gonna go find someone else to go say hi to. That may be someone we haven't met before. Ideally, someone who has their camera on and speaks English. A little hard to find sometimes. Those of you on YouTube, feel free to say bye before it cuts out. And oh, it looks like Cat is streaming, so we're actually gonna go see Cat's Tales. And those of you on YouTube, feel free to check out the video about 7.4 or the video about the Apex server. See ya! Bye! Bye! See ya! Have a great day! See ya! Bye!